Let's talk about the sole administrator. He claims to have achieved the mandate of President Tinubu to stabilize the state, create an enabling environment for the reestablishment of its institutions, and return Rivers State back to full democratic governance. But what is your view on the legality of conducting local government elections?
I mean, we're in a democratic government. It's just normal that the elections should be held under the supervision of a democratically elected governor. But that's my view. Sometimes you see things on paper, sometimes the people in power want it otherwise. The president is a strategic person, likes to think ahead, and he thought in his wisdom, I don't know if his legal advisors did the right thing or advised him the depth of that, and to realize that there's something like political overreach, and it is really not good when you go contrary to any part of the Nigerian constitution. But that being said, sometimes, you know what they say, we find love in a hopeless place. But the sole administrator came in, and the people that I thought were fearing the flame of the fire were aligned and told to just keep quiet because their side had won. I'm not laying allegations or anything, but sometimes you have to look beyond where you see. And for example, when the pipeline was set on fire before the sole administrator came in, one would wonder what team was it. And that's why when I said earlier, forget about being Team Wike or Team Fubara. Let's focus on governance. And yeah, the sole administrator said he had created an enabling environment. We shall see when the democratically elected governor comes into power, how enabling it is. Are people still going to undercut? Because right now, you are encouraging people to be more loyal to Wike from Rivers State than the governor who is right there. How are they going to find a balance between that and make sure they are not sending the wrong signals to the people? Okay.
Let's look at it this other way. He said he has achieved. But littered on the part of the incoming governor is a House of Assembly that is perfectly skewed towards one side. You have the just concluded local government election that has a loyalist of a particular leader, and you have the governor that is coming on board. How easy will it be for this governor to govern side by side the House of Assembly that was also a critical part of the crisis that brought in the emergency, and also a local government that he does not have control over? Do you think it's going to be a mission impossible for this governor to succeed in the next 1.5 years?
I think the governor finds himself, when he resumes, in a position where he's going to be like a lame duck governor, even though he's supposed to be able to go one more term after the end of this one. But it's going to be lame duck because a house has been arranged to check you without any form of balance from your side. We all know, nobody needs to say, we don't have to be diplomatic when we come to a conclusion that the election that was held and everything within the political structure of Rivers State now tilts in the favor of the Honorable Minister of FCT. So I think, honestly, logically speaking, I don't know how the governor is going to wiggle his way around that. I think he has no choice but to conform to the policies and visions of the Minister of FCT. Unfortunately, that's where we are, and that is the only way he can succeed. He can complete the next how many years that he has in office. So what we have now is the Rivers State being run by one person, the governor, the executive minister of FCT, and is still, in quote unquote, the real governor and political godfather of Rivers State. That is what it is. How sustainable that is a question everybody can look at.